What is going on, guys? Fitcho here and welcome back to my Dirt 4 career mode. Today we're here for episode number 5, and in the previous episode we won the Australian Challenge in our first ever international event and our first rally for our brand new team. And today we're going to continue with our international rally career and we're going to head to the Euro Sealed Rally, something a little bit different. So far we've competed entirely on dirt and gravel, so we're going to change things up. We're going to go to Spain, which I believe is a complete Tarmac rally. So stage number 1 of 4 is 3.3 kilometers in length, and it looks quite tight and technical, and it's going to be a little bit different because, as you can see, the surface is only smooth asphalt, so the entire thing is smooth asphalt, something different to what I've been driving on so far. So it's going to take a little bit of time to learn how the asphalt stages are and how the car handles in this game. So the sponsor target is yet again to finish in at least 18th position. Considering we won the last rally, this shouldn't be that difficult. Okay, I think before I jump into this rally, I might just do a quick shakedown to get a bit of a feel for how this car handles on the asphalt and how this game in general handles on asphalt. Here we go, shakedown.
Left 3, 60.
If you don't know what the shakedown is, you just get to do a little bit of a stage just to get a bit of a feel, just to shake down the car, make sure everything is right, pretty much.
Right 4 for crest, 60. Right 4. And open hairpin left. And right 1 long. Into left 6. Left 4 through dip. And keep right over crest. Left
and
3.
that's the shakedown done. You don't really get to do much. Only 33 seconds that shakedown was, but it's enough to get a bit of a feel for how this car is on the asphalt, and it felt quite nice. And I'm ready to jump into the stage now.
Looking at setting a good stage time. Conditions are decent. Use the grip.
Here we go, my first ever Tarmac rally. The target is 2:17. We're about to get going for the first stage.
1, go. Left 3, 60. Right 4. And left 2 through dip. Into left 1, 80. Right 4 for crest, 60. Right 4. And open hairpin left. And right 1 long. Into left 6. Left 4 through dip. And keep right over crest. Left 3, 60. Right 5. Into left 3. And bump right 4. And left 6. Right 2. Into open hairpin left long. 60. Right 6, 80. Left 6 over crest. And right 4.
Oh, that's a bit wide.
Crest.
Oh, just clipped
Into
the
right
dirt and
4
that
through
unsettled the
dip.
rear end.
Into left 3 long opens. Into right 6. Left 4 through dip. And keep right over crest. Left 3, 80. Right 4. And open hairpin left. And right 1 long. Into left 6. Left 6 over crest. And right 4. Right 5. Into left 3. And bump right 4. And left 6. Left 6, 40. Right 3 through dip. Left 6 over crest. Right 1 through dip. And left 4, 60. To finish.
And across the line.
Slow down for the
And
marshals.
what? We've won that stage by 20 seconds. No way. Like, that did feel like a really nice stage. One tiny mistake where I got the car slightly wide, but the rest of the stage, I was in a real groove, but still, 20 seconds. That is absolutely ridiculous for our first Tarmac rally. I guess I do come from a circuit racing background, of course. I do a lot of F1 and other sort of racing series, so I'm pretty good on Tarmac. I should be good on this surface, but we've won that stage by over 20 seconds. I'm just going to check. Let's go down to options. game preferences, difficulty settings, that's the hardest AI. I've just beaten the hardest AI by 20 whole seconds on a fairly short stage. That is ridiculous. Holy crap. So, stage number 2 is 5.4k, so this could be one of the longest stages we have done so far, and as you can see, it looks like a very technical stage. And rhythm is going to be very, very important for this one, and hopefully, if I can get in that rhythm, this should be a really fun stage.
Okay, we're good to go. Have a fast, but make sure it's a clean run.
Yep, here we go. That's the target, a 4 minute 5.9. Hold the handbrake, get the revs up. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go. And left 1 through dip, right 6 over crest. Left 3 through dip, 40. Crest, right 6, right 1 crest. Left 2. And left 1. And right 3. And line, right 5, 80. Right 5. Left 5. Right 5. Right 1. And left 3 long, opens, tightens. And right 3.
Alright, that definitely tightens.
Right 1. And left 3 long, opens, tightens. And right 3.
That was better.
Left 4 through dip. And keep right over crest. Left 3, 60. Right 6. Left 6. And hairpin right. And left 3, 80. Right 4 long. And open hairpin left. Into left 4 over crest. And hairpin right. And left 3 over crest. Into right 6. Left 4 over crest, 80. Right 1. Into right 2. And left 4. Right 4. And left 1 through dip. Right 6 over crest. Left 3 through dip, 40. Crest. Right 6. Left 6, 60. Right 6. Into open hairpin right. Into left 2, 150. Left 4. And right 6 over crest, 130. Left 4. And right 6 over crest. Right 1. And left 3 long, opens, tightens. And right 3, 60. Right 6, into left 1 long, open hairpin right. And left 4, 60. Left 6, into right 4 long, tightens. Into caution, left 4. Immediate right 3 over crest, deceptive. Right 1 crest. Left 2. And left 1. And right 3. And line,
Oh,
right
clip the
5,
inside curve a little
60.
bit.
Left 6, 60. Right 6. Into open hairpin right. Into left 2, 80. Right 1 crest. Left 2. And left 1. And right 3. And line right 5, 60. Right 4. And left 1 through dip. To finish.
And across the line. We won that stage by 18 seconds. Not quite as dominant as we were in the first one, but still a massive margin. And that was a really fun stage. Like I was saying at the start, a rhythm is important. I got into a very nice rhythm. And that was a thoroughly enjoyable stage. Very tight and complex, but once I got into that rhythm, that was quite enjoyable. And we have a quick look at the stage results, obviously. 18 seconds ahead, like I said. And in the event standings, we are miles ahead now. It's, what, 38 seconds ahead now. Not even 38 seconds, it's 40 seconds, actually. Just over 40 seconds after 2 stages, the halfway point of the rally. That is a huge advantage. So the next stage is 7k in length. This will be the longest stage we have done so far. And again, it looks like a very complex stage. And again, like I said, I keep saying it, rhythm is going to be very, very important for this stage.
The engine was misfiring in service. You might notice it on the stage.
That doesn't sound good. A slight engine problem in service, but our target is 5 minutes 30. This is a very long stage. We have a massive lead, so we're just going to be a bit cautious. Try to find that rhythm and don't take too many risks.
Left 3 and right 3 long, opens, tightens. And left 1. Right 2. Into open hairpin left, long, 60. Right 6, 80. Left 6, 40. Right 3 through dip. Left 6 over crest. Right 1 through dip. And left 4. Left 6 over crest. And right 4, 60. Left 4 through dip. And keep right over crest. Left 3, 60.
If you had said don't cut,
Left
that would have
3
been
over
so
crest.
much more useful
Into right
to know that
4,
guardrail
dip.
was there.
Into left 3 long, opens. Into right 6. Right 6. Left 6. And hairpin right. And left 3. Right 5. Into left 3. And bump right 4. And left 6. Left 6, 40. Right 3 through dip. Left 6 over crest. Right 1 through dip. And left 4. Left 6 over crest. And right 4, 60. Left 5 line. And left 3. And right 1. And right 2. Into left 1. Right 4. And left 2 through dip. Into left 1, 80. Right 4 over crest. Right 2. Into open hairpin left long, 60. Right 6, 100. Left 4 through dip. And keep right over crest. Left 3, 60. Right 6 over bump, 80. Left 5 over bump, 60. Right 6, 80. Right 4 long. And open hairpin left. Into left 4 over crest. And hairpin right. And left 3 over crest. Into right 6, 130. Left 4.
Oh, cut that a little bit too much.
And right 6 over crest, 60. Right 6.
Gotta get back in a
left
rhythm
1
now.
long, open hairpin right. And left 4, 80. Right 3. Left 6. And right 4 through dip, 60. Left 3 over crest. Into right 4 through dip. Into left 3 long, opens. Into right 6. Left
Just
5,
avoided that
and
boulder
right
there.
3. Into left 5. And right 1 through dip. And left 3. Right 2. Into left 2.
Oh, into a town, eh?
Into turn, square left. And left 6. And left 4, 100. Into right 3 over crest. And hairpin left.
Oh, no. In the tree slightly. That shouldn't hurt us too badly. Just a tad too much speed into that right
Into
3
open
there.
hairpin right.
Hopefully that doesn't hurt us too much. Just get back in a rhythm. We need to get in a rhythm. We've got a very comfortable lead. We need to stop pushing so hard.
Left 6.
That being said, we're not even
and
actually
hairpin
pushing
right.
greatly. We're just going to back it down a little bit.
60.
Even now, we're going to extend our lead as it is.
Left 5 line. And left 3. And right 1. And right 2. Into left 1. Right 4, don't cut. Over finish to stop.
And there's the finish down there. careful, across the line. There we go. We've won that stage by almost half a minute. 28 seconds, I think. 28.8 seconds. Ah, geez, that's really insane, to be honest. This is the hardest difficulty on the game, so to absolutely dominate like this is crazy. But I am really enjoying the roads here in Spain. The full tarmac rally is actually a lot of fun. If we have a quick check of the stage results, that is a huge margin to win by in a single stage. And if we look at the overall event standings, we are now winning by over a full minute with only one stage to go. So the final stage of this rally is just over 5k, and again, it looks quite technical. A lot of elevation change in this one. Like all the rallies, a rhythm is very important, especially in some of these complex rallies in Spain.
I think there's been a crash on this stage. Keep your eyes peeled.
Okay, so someone has crashed ahead, and there is our target. 3 minutes 45. Heading into the stage, we have over a minute in hand, so there's no need to take any stupid risks. No chance of a jump start. Possibly lose a little bit of time on the start. We've got that much in hand. It's not too important.
Opens, tightens. And left 1, 80. Left 5. Right 5. Left 5. Left 6, 40. Right 3 through dip. Left 6 over crest. Right 1 through dip. And left 4. Left 6 over crest. And right 4, 60. Right 6 over bump, 80. Left 5 over bump, 60. Right 6. Left 6 over crest. And right 4, 60. Into right 3 over crest. And hairpin left.
No. We'll put it down into a ditch. Come on, recover vehicle. 5-second penalty. That is frustrating. A little mistake. I wasn't even pushing hard, and I still... As soon as I stopped pushing, I managed to throw it off the road. I'm not concentrating as hard. That's the trap you can easily fall in if you're not pushing as hard as you normally would.
Right 6 over crest. Left 3 through dip, 40. Crest. Right 6. Left 5 line. And left 3. And right 1. And right 2.
We might have a puncture by the sounds of things.
60.
We're still leading this stage. We've got that much of an advantage. I'm just going to soldier on.
And open hairpin left. And right 1 long. Into left 6, 60. Right 6. Into left 1 long. Open hairpin right. And left 4, 60. Right 2, don't cut. Into open hairpin left long, 60. Right 6, 100. Left 4 through dip. And keep right over crest. Left 3, 60. Left 6. Into right 4 long, tightens. Into caution, left 4. Immediate right 3 over crest, deceptive. Right 4. And left 5 long, tightens 3. Into right 4. Left 3. And right 3 long, opens, tightens. And left 1, don't cut, 150. Left 4. Hazard ahead. Watch for it.
Hazard ahead. We're just going to back it off a little bit. Oh, there is someone off the road. They have had a little bit of a crash. I was too distracted with them. I almost stuffed that up, missing a pace note. Oh, that was a boulder on the inside. And there's the finish. And across the line we go. We still managed to win that stage by 13 seconds. Even though we put it into a ditch and had our vehicle recovered, we still won by 13 seconds. That's ridiculous, really. That was an absolute domination of a rally. That's what I would call that. I can't wait to see what the actual margin of victory was across all 4 of the stages. Let's have a quick look. If we go to the event standings, we completed the rally in 13 minutes and 23 seconds. Second place completed in 14 minutes and 57 seconds. We won by over a minute and a half. That is insane, and this is 100% on the hardest difficulty in the game, so that is crazy. But I will say, this Spain rally on the tarmac, when you get into a rhythm, so much fun. But I need to be careful in the future, when I have a big advantage, not to back off too much, because I'll lose concentration and do exactly what I did in that stage. So there we go. First place in the Euro Sealed Rally. Absolute domination here, and of course we get that sponsor target of finishing 18th or higher, and our relationship with the sponsor is now great. 5-star, the best it can be, which is perfect, and we're going to get a whole lot of credits, massive prize money, and a lot for a career milestone. So that's another 79,000 credits right there, so a big haul of credits. Are we going to level up? I hope that we do. Yes, we do. Up to level 17 now, so we're now able, and we won't level up again, just a little bit into level 17. So, before we end this episode, I just want to have a look at what we can do with our team, see what we can upgrade. I think the sponsor support would be a good thing to upgrade, because then we can have more sponsors on our cars and get more bonus credits, so we can see what we can do with that. We can upgrade to E, we can upgrade to D, we can upgrade to C, upgrade to B, we can upgrade all the way to B with the sponsors, so we can have 5 sponsors on the car for 50,000. I think we're going to do that, upgrade to B level sponsor support, and now we're going to see what sponsors we can put on the car. So as you can see, we now have 4 more sponsor slots available, so I'll see what I can do in terms of filling those. So there we go, I've filled up all 4 of those sponsor slots with C quality sponsors. They all have a duration of 4 championships and about 2,000 credit rewards. So going back to our facilities, I think it would be worthwhile trying to upgrade our R&D, so we can try to upgrade our car. We can get a C grade, we can even get a B grade R&D, but we cannot get the A grade, and we do have the money for the B grade R&D, and I think that's probably worthwhile, because we'll be able to then upgrade our car even further. Not that I really think we need to, considering how dominant we have been. So that is where I'm going to end today's episode. In the next episode, we'll continue with some of these international championships in the hope of unlocking the next category of international events. Up next, I'm not too sure. We'll probably go with either Wales, or I'm guessing this will be Michigan, because we don't actually have a car for the 90s International Rally or the USA Trophy at this stage. But that is all for today, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure you smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Fitcho, and I'll see you all next time.